Naturally, as it would be. Good morning, Nadia. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, Sarah. How does it get even better? What else is possible now? Happy Saturday. Happy full moon in Cancer. Oh, what a beautiful full moon it was yesterday. And what energy is swirling around today is going to be a lot of leftover of that. Well, I mean, we're still in the energy of it, still a full moon. There's going to be a lot of magical emotional energy. And I wanted to talk, I'm doing this class right now called the 3-day body class, an access consciousness class that I'm hosting here in Mexico City. And basically, we spend the whole day running these different body processes. And it's so fascinating too, because we talk so much in the class about how the body actually locks in and holds in our emotions, right? And our body does this thing in which it takes all of those emotions. If we don't do our job of releasing the emotions, it gets locked in the body, and then it can become pain. And pain is just an indicator of something deeper that we want to become aware of. Anytime we're sick or anytime we have emotional pain, anytime there's physical pain, is always an indication that there's something that we can work to release. And one of the really cool things about this particular moon in the sign of Cancer is the sign of Cancer always reveals, or well, it doesn't always reveal, it always shows us our emotions. It's not always so let's say gifted at releasing and directing those energies in the lightest way so that they can dissipate. So what we want to ask ourselves and ask our bodies is, what is my body communicating with me today? What is my body saying to me today? Where is my body harboring and holding in emotion that may be creating disconnect or dis-ease or pain? And what can we do to release it? And sometimes it's really truly as simple as just putting your hand on wherever you're perceiving the pain and just asking, what are you trying, what would you like to teach me? Or what are you sharing with me? What are you teaching with me? And then your body will naturally show you. You don't have to sit and wait for a message. You don't have to hear a message. All you have to do is be open to where it leads you and where it shows you. I've been going to the gym a lot lately, and so my muscles are feeling things that they don't always feel. And I had this logical thought, this metaphysical thought, that I know, that energetic thoughts, that, oh, why don't you place your hands on your muscles and ask them what they're trying to teach you? And then I go into the logical and I'm like, yeah, you idiot, you went to the gym and you work them out, so they're stressed. And then I was like, no, it doesn't work like that. So if you think that something is logical, go beyond what the logical is and ask the muscle, because remember, the energy always comes first. So even if you have a pain from surgery, for example, or something like that, you logically go to, oh yeah, I have this pain because of surgery. However, remember, the energy precedes. So ask, no matter what it is, ask the pain. What is the pain here to teach you? I asked the muscles, and I asked them, I was like, what is this? What would make you feel better? What are you communicating with me? And they said so beautifully, we want you to remind us that we are connected to you. So sometimes we forget that we are actually a part of our body. And so what would it take for us to recognize and realize that we are a part of our body, and that our body loves us, and our body wants to work for us and with us in the most beautiful flow possible? So let's actually begin the meditation. And I'm going to turn off my camera so I can put my phone down, but you can hear me. Okay, let's close our eyes. I want you to take your hands, and I want you to put your hands on your body, where any place you actually do have an awareness, whether you want to call it pain, you want to call it discomfort, whatever it is, just take your hands and place it there. Okay. And now let's just ask, body, what would you like to communicate with me today? Body, what would you like to share? Body, what can we teach each other? What can we learn from each other? And body, thank you for supporting us. So now let's find ourselves in our heart. And now let's find ourselves in our heart. And let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's shift our awareness to the center of the earth. And as we shift our awareness to the center of the earth, let's imagine this beautiful energy swirling in the center of the earth. Now let's imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, through our ankles, our calves, our knees and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras, and popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. You see yourself in this ball of light. And now imagine this ball of light traveling out of the space that you're in, higher and higher and higher, faster and faster and faster. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up out past Earth's atmosphere, now out into outer space. That's different planets and galaxies and the Milky Way. Now imagine that energy lifting you up through those layers, out into different layers of light, some light and some dark. Imagine your energy lifting you up through those layers until you come to a beautiful golden-like light. Allow your ball of light to lift you up through the golden-like light, and through the golden-like light into a jelly-like substance light, and through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, you enter into the seventh plane of all that is, the plane of creation, of oneness, of complete totality. And here your ball of light dissolves. You feel the connection of all things, remembering that our source is always energy, and that there is an unlimited, endless, abundant supply of energy. The first thing I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to imagine every single pore on your physical body from this eternal space. Now I'd like for you to imagine that every single little pore on your body is like a vacuum that breathes in. And now I'd like for you to imagine those billions of pores all over your body, breathing in this magical energy of all that is. Breathe it in, pull it in. And if you know from this awareness that everything is energy, what are you asking for right now? Are you asking for the pain to go away? Are you asking for more money? Are you asking for your soulmate? Are you asking for connection? Are you asking for love? What are you asking for? In this infinite space where all is energy, just receive it now. And anything and everything that doesn't allow you to be, know, perceive, and receive that everything is energy, including you, including everything that you want, can we please destroy and uncreate it? And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is for you to feel, to perceive, to know, to be connected to that energy of all that is? If you like that, say yes. Would you like to know what it feels like to know that in all of the work that we do, the energetic work that we do, that it's safe to still remain grounded? And anywhere you've decided that by doing your energetic work, your metaphysical work, that you will become ungrounded, can we please just destroy and uncreate those beliefs? Would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is for you to be grounded and connected simultaneously? Would you like to know what it feels like to allow others to have the space of wherever they may be at in their process and to support them in their process? You'd like that? So yes. So have you ever looked at someone, maybe a colleague, or could even be a colleague, or it could be a friend, it could be absolutely anybody, it could be a child even, and you said, "Oh my God, that person is so flighty. That person is ungrounded." Right? Whenever we create or make those a, judgments or assumptions, what we're doing is we're disconnecting them from their own potential. So, what would it be like to then just say, I wonder where they're in their journey. I wonder what that is like. I wonder what they're going through. I wonder what they're experiencing. In my experience, when people have told me that I am ungrounded, I can feel the sense of, or I could feel the sense of jealousy, if you will, that their judgments were in envy of the fun that I was having or the free spirit that I was exuberating. So, would you like to know what it feels like to release yourself from any and all of the judgments that people may throw at you or place in your way? Would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is to release those before they become locked in your body? Feel like that's a yes. Would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, and is for you to have a full awareness of where you are at in your journey? Would you be willing to ask for more? Would you be willing to crank it up and say, I want more? I'm asking for more connection, more of that. Would you like that? Say yes. And would you like to know in every single cell of your body that you're safe, that you know that you're safe, that you know how to become aware of choosing your own safety, even in times where you feel like your safety is threatened or uncertain? If you'd like that, say yes. Great. Excellent. So now let's shift our awareness and focus our energy on those who need healing today. I would like to continue to pray for little Skylar. Skylar's still in the hospital. She has COVID, RVS, and the flu. So let's just send her little body a lot of support, a lot of light, and a lot of healing. And let's also please send healing for Alex. And let's send healing to Andrea's mom, Jamosa. And also let's hold space for Yara and send light and elevation to her, the soul of her mother. And let's also please send healing to my auntie, Brenda, in her process of recovery from her knee surgery. And let's also please send unconditional light and unconditional love to Matthew and Kate. And let's also please send healing for Cindy. Great. Last but not least, would you like to know that you are unconditional love, that you be unconditional love, and that unconditional love is your birthright? If you'd like that, say yes. Now let's place our palms together and rub our palms together faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. We're generating some heat. Now take your palms and place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the window to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes and allow that energy to come into your body, into your being, and place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself and thank yourself for being here and for showing up today and for being a part of this magical experience. Thank you guys so much for a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful process and a beautiful awareness. Mwah. Have an amazing, amazing day. And I'll see you guys same time, same place tomorrow. Thank you so much.